Hey everyone, so I thought I would make a quick video to share what our mostly plant-based Christmas dinner is going to look like this year. So this year it's going to be me. I eat mostly plant-based, but I'm not 100% vegan. I'm technically a vegetarian because I do eat animal products occasionally, not meat though, but like cheese and stuff I do sometimes have. It's going to be me, it's going to be my vegetarian sister, possibly my vegetarian sister-in-law, and then everyone else are omnivores. So everything will be vegan except for I am making a ham because I don't think it's fair to ask meat eaters to have a fully vegan meal when they aren't deciding to eat that way themselves. And because ham is my husband's absolute favorite Christmas treat. So I don't want to ask him to give that up on my behalf. You are probably noticing there's a lot of plastic in this. That's like wintertime here sucks for zero waste. Honestly, like November, December, January really suck for getting zero waste food, but I will get back into it as soon as I am able to. Anyways, let's get into it. Okay, so I didn't just get food for Christmas dinner. I also got stuff for doing my baking. I always make my dad ginger molasses and oatmeal raisin cookies, and I make my mom turtles. So I'm gonna try and veganize them and see if they still taste good. I know the cookies will. I've never tried making vegan turtles, but I found recipes for caramel that call for coconut milk, like full fat coconut milk instead of regular cream. I think that should work fine because it's really the fat that's the most important thing for getting the caramel consistency right. So over here I have 2 cans of, this is the more expensive coconut milk. I think it's like $3 a can instead of $1. But I'm going to use this for making turtles, the caramel. And I also have a bag of brown sugar for that. And I've got some dark chocolate for the chocolate topping. And I have pecans. So I'm going to roast these, most of them for the turtles, but I'm going to save a few for a dish that I'm making. I've got some flour for making my dad's cookies. I forgot to get raisins though, so I'm going to have to get those for him. We don't really keep them in the house because I don't love raisins. Huh?
Mom, for that, please.
No. This is for Grandmom.
Hi, Mommy.
No, it's not for Noah. Had to hide the chocolate on him. So yeah, and then I'm also using some of the craisins for, a butternut squash dish. So I have the butternut squash here, and I have maple syrup for that. Pecans and craisins go with that as well. I have a big-ish bag of raw cashews. I'm going to make a cashew cheese ball. One of my sisters is allergic to nuts, but she can have cashews. So she's allergic to most nuts, but not cashews, so that's good. I'm going to make some of that butternut squash dish with no pecans for her, though. I have some sweet potatoes. I'm going to make some ginger sweet potatoes, celery for stuffing, butter because you need it for lots of cooking. I have some frozen green beans and some crispy onions. I bought frozen beans because I didn't think fresh would last long enough, and I really wanted to get my shopping done this week. I got 2 packages of dinner rolls. These looked a little nicer than the typical dinner roll. I'm going to freeze these, and these are also vegan. I checked the ingredients. Most dinner rolls are not, so that was good. Got some apples that I'm making a sage apple stuffing, and I have the epicure mix for that. I have red potatoes because I always make my mashed potatoes with red potatoes that have the peel on. Tastes really good. I got some coconut eggnog. I got some cashew dip because I'm going to make, and medjool dates. I'm going to make BLT stuffed medjool dates, and that is a vegan recipe. The recipe has a dip mix from Epicure, BLT dip mix. Lots of mushrooms for the green bean casserole, onion and garlic for the green bean casserole, and mushrooms are also going into a phyllo tart I'm making. I have the phyllo dough in my freezer already because I bought it 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to make a mushroom leek phyllo tart. I got some cashew milk for the mashed potatoes. Normally we drink almond milk, but my sister obviously can't have almond milk, so I'm going to use cashew milk for my mashed potatoes. I make them with, like I said, the peel on the red potatoes, and I use vegan butter, cashew milk, and a little bit of pickle juice. It's really good. I got coffee, some spice cake mix, just because I probably am not going to want to make a dessert from scratch. I also got icing sugar. I will make the icing from scratch. I'm just going to make little mini cupcakes and probably some cookies for dessert. I find on Christmas, like Thanksgiving, everyone always likes dessert, but on Christmas, it seems like people aren't as into desserts. So I'm just gonna make some little mini things that people can have. And I got a pack of crackers for my cashew cheese ball. When I got home, I realized there is some milk ingredients in them, but I think we're still gonna use them. Like I said, this is mostly plant-based, so yeah. Oh yeah, so I'm mixing this cashew dip. It's basically cashew cheese with some vegan mayo and the BLT dip mix and stuffing these medjool dates. So yeah, that is everything I got for... Oh, wait, no it's not. What do you got? You have some ornaments from the tree. Oop. Aw, don't mind all the recycling in the background. Oh, and I got a tofurkey. So, my mom's making a turkey that I got for free 2 weeks ago, actually. Making ham for my husband, because I know it's his favorite. And I'm making tofurkey for me and my sister. And I actually wanted to try the Gardein roast, but I couldn't find it. And so I just was like, whatever. Got a tofurkey. They're pretty good. I'm going to try a sort of different recipe. I think there's like a maple Dijon tofurkey recipe I wanted to try. But yeah, so yeah, that's everything I got for our mostly plant-based Christmas. Thanks for watching.